Good evening. I'm Mike Reed, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Gannett, the publisher of over 260 daily news products and USA Today, and the organizer of tonight's inspiring High School Athlete Recognition Awards. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to address recent events. The killings of George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, and Breonna Taylor are but a few recent examples of the devastating realities Black communities have faced for far too long. Each reflects the systemic racism, racial injustice, and inequalities that have plagued our nation's history. Gannett and the USA Today Network stand in solidarity with Black communities as an ally in the fight against discrimination in all its forms. We believe Black lives matter. We are committed to action to drive real and lasting change, and will use our media platforms to listen, educate, and advocate across the communities we serve. Tonight's honored student athletes set an incredible example for our nation. They demonstrate that on an equal playing field, we are at our best and can achieve greatness together. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Hoda Kotb. Good evening, everybody. And we should say tonight is all about you. Tonight we celebrate the athletes, the families, the friends, and the sports fans. This year is not what any of us expected, but we're not going to let it stop us from celebrating the accomplishments of the best high school athletes in our communities. Not only are we recognizing and awarding the best performances in high school athletics, but we'll also be shining a light on the off-the-field stories of courage and perseverance and heart that provide much-needed messages of hope and inspiration for all of us during these very uncertain times. You guys, together, we will get through this and we'll shine brighter. I offer a heartfelt congratulations to all of tonight's honorees who have wonderful and exciting new chapters ahead. I'm convinced those of you watching can foster the skills and lessons learned playing sports to become future leaders in your communities and make the world a better place. We are counting on you. We continue to cheer for you from the sidelines. I want to wish you guys best wishes for a bright future.
I had knee surgery when I was 10. I had 2 knee surgeries when I was 13. And I had knee surgery when I was 14. I had lost hope. Then I had surgery at Mizzou Biojoint Center.
Welcome to the Tribbys Best of Preps, presented by MU Healthcare. We are proud to honor the top high school athletes from Boone County as the USA Today Network brings you the best night in high school sports across the country. The Tribbys Best of Preps Award Show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who try to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. And this is my world now. This is my world now.
Columbia, are you ready? The show starts now.
Hey sports fans, I'm Courtney Cronin.
And I'm Dr. Jerry Punch. We are thrilled to bring you what is considered to be the biggest and best high school sports celebration across the entire country.
You know, Dr. Punch, I've covered sports across all levels throughout my career, and I always say my most rewarding experiences as a journalist have been telling the stories of high school athletes, and I'm thrilled that we get to be here tonight to honor the nation's best.
Courtney, so much uncertainty the past few months, the pandemic around the world, business, sports, everything has ground to a screeching halt. I know so many lives have been touched and changed. How about you?
Yeah, as someone who covers the NFL, we've been navigating some pretty murky waters. And while there is a lot of uncertainty in our day-to-day life, the one thing that's not uncertain are the accomplishments and achievements of the athletes we're about to honor.
This is a night of celebration, so let's get this party started. And let's meet our co-hosts joining us from New York City and Connecticut are Jesse Palmer and Sage Steele.
I'm Jesse Palmer.
And I'm Sage Steele, and we will be your hosts. What an absolute honor it is to be a part of this amazing award show to recognize the dedication, the hard work, and the perseverance by so many high school athletes. And we are talking to you. I want to offer a heartfelt congratulations for getting through these last couple of months. I know it's not how you scripted, but we hope that this is a little bit of a time for you to celebrate your accomplishments with us tonight.
The Columbia Daily Tribune is proud to bring you a star-studded award show to honor the top high school athletes from Boone County, Missouri, brought to you by MU Healthcare. What we're doing tonight is unprecedented. We're bringing together some of the biggest names in professional sports. I'm talking about Michael Phelps, Venus Williams, Drew Brees, to help us honor some of the country's best high school athletes. And Sage, I want to know, who are you pumped to see?
Oh my gosh, there's so many people I cannot wait to see. How about Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes, of course the great Stephen Curry, Gabby Douglas will join us as well, and Misty May Traynor, the beach volleyball superstar. So many people out there I can't wait to see. What about you guys?
Thanks, guys. What an incredible list of celebrities and stars. And add to that list, how about 2019 U.S. Open champion Gary Woodland? What a rising star in the golf world. And how about Jordan Burroughs? He is a beast on the mat as a wrestler.
Yeah, anytime Jessica Mendoza is on TV is appointment viewing for me. I learned so much about the game of baseball whenever she's in the booth, and I'm kind of biased as an avid skier myself. I'm excited to see Bodie Miller tonight.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Bodie either, you know. And I just can't believe someone talked legendary head coach Bill Belichick into doing this. What an exciting show this is going to be. You know, tonight we'll present the top honorees and then the athlete of the year for each state-sanctioned sport. Now, honorees, remember that no matter who is selected as the top award recipient, everyone is included in this show is a winner.
In addition to celebrating the achievements over the last year, we're also celebrating the spirit of sport. And that's not made up of one win or one big night, but hundreds of seconds, minutes, hours, and days that create the path to this moment. And the spirit of sport is about more than just the game. It's the preparation for life. Becoming a star requires setting goals, handling criticism, taking risks, and becoming a team player. What we hope is that you celebrate this honor, but remember, now is not the time to stop.
The past few months have tested us all in ways we never expected. And even though we can't celebrate in person, you all deserve a moment in the spotlight. So this is your night. Now, before we move into our first set of awards, we want to pause and recognize some of the loved ones who helped these young athletes grow and rise to their individual challenges. Yeah, we're talking about mom and dad and family and those you cherish as family.
You have encouraged and consoled. You've cleaned up stinky, sweaty uniforms, bandaged scraped knees, and wrapped sprained ankles. You've sat on the edge of your seat, maybe bit your nails until they were no more, cried tears of joy and heartache as you hoped that your pride and joy would achieve everything they dreamed.
Mom, Dad, your little girl or boy has grown up and become a winner, in no small part thanks to your sacrifices. So this show is also a tribute to you. And not to be overlooked, let's give some props to the coaches out there. Former legendary coach John Wooden once said, "A good coach can change a game, but a great coach can change a life." Congratulations to all you coaches on a job well done.
Yes, thank you to all the supporters who have helped shape these young lives. And thank you to all of our sponsors for your support in making this night possible for our community. Now, before we get to the awards, let's head to Courtney to tell us how our viewers can support the athletes and coaches tonight and be part of the celebration.
All right, let's show the power of the high school sports community in Boone County. During the month of June, the Tribune will join other media groups in the USA Today network to host a month-long fundraiser for charitable organizations assisting with COVID-19 relief efforts. And the community with the most donations will receive a matching donation from USA Today for charities in their area. So, Boone County, let's show the love. To donate, just click Team Tribbys COVID Relief on the event website. Now, let's hype it up and get this show trending. Tag us on your social posts, share photos and videos from your own celebrations and watch parties with tonight's hashtags. Posts on Instagram and Twitter will be shown on the social media feed on the event website when you use these hashtags to be part of the national conversation, as these awards are announced while showing support for your local friends, teammates, and students. Plus, one lucky person using these hashtags on Instagram or Twitter will receive an autographed gift from one of our featured guests tonight. I'm going to donate and post right now.
Let's show some love. Now, we hope you're going to help us support COVID relief efforts throughout the country. We better be seeing your posts on social media, but now it is time to finally get this thing started. Athletes, look, you have run, you've hit, you've jumped, thrown, tossed, spiked, served, pinned, and pitched your way into the record books, into the pages of your hometown newspaper, and now into our hearts as well. But we're ready to showcase these stars for all of the world to see. Let's get the show started with one of the biggest basketball stars playing today. Presenting our basketball awards tonight is 6-time All-Star, 2-time MVP, and 3-time NBA champion, none other than Golden State Warriors phenom, Steph Curry.
The Tribbys Basketball Awards are brought to you by McDonald's.
What's up, athletes? Stephen Curry here. Just want to congratulate each and every one of you on an amazing career, an amazing year, and wishing you all the best where life takes you next. Basketball and the level of play continues to evolve. Fans, coaches are always looking for the next superstar who's going to change the way the game is played. Let's meet some up-and-coming stars who are on track to becoming the next game changers. Here are your honorees for Girls Basketball Player of the Year. The finalists for Girls Basketball Player of the Year are, and the best of the Tribbys Preps Girls Basketball Player of the Year is Erin Pewitt of Rockbridge High School.
Rockbridge senior Erin Pewitt, a Missouri S&T signee, was huge in the Bruins' 22-5 run this season. She averaged 14.8 points and 4.7 rebounds while shooting 53.6% from the field and 42.9% from behind the arc. She was named the Class 5 District 9 MVP and to the Missouri Basketball Coaches Association All-State Team.
Congratulations, Erin, on your historic season.
Boys Basketball.
Next up, the honorees for the Boys Basketball Player of the Year. And the finalists for the Boys Basketball Player of the Year are, and the best of the Tribbys Preps Boys High School Basketball Player of the Year is Xavier Sykes of Rockbridge High School.
The Bruins were led by junior Xavier Sykes, who was named the Class 5 District 9 Most Valuable Player and to the Missouri Basketball Coaches Association All-State Team. Sykes led Rockbridge with 17.5 points and 4 assists per game this season. He also chipped in 3 rebounds a game. Sykes was also named MVP of the Smith Cotton and Fort Zumwalt North tournaments this year.
Congratulations, Xavier, on your history-making season.
To present our next award, we have one of the most decorated female athletes of all time. 3-time gold medalist, world record holder, and perhaps the greatest athlete in the heptathlon and long jump, one of the all-time greats in track and field, Jackie Joyner-Kersee.
Girls Cross Country.
Hi, I'm Jackie Joyner-Kersee, Olympic champion, but some of my best memories was running and playing basketball in high school. The athletes who participate in cross-country and track and field competitions must master physical and mental hurdles to run another mile, shave off the extra second, and jump a little higher. Here are your honorees for the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year. The finalists for the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year are: the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year is Carolyn Ford from Rockbridge High School.
Carolyn Ford became Rockbridge's first individual champion in cross country and the first freshman in MSHSAA history to win the Class 4 state championship. She ran 18 minutes and 8 seconds at Gans Creek cross country course, the fastest time, regardless of class, in the state championship, and nearly 5 seconds ahead of second place. Ford was named Missouri's Gatorade Cross Country Athlete of the Year after a dominant 2019-2020 season. She finished the Ames Invitational at 20 minutes 4 seconds on September 5th and finished the year with a personal best in the state championship meet. Ford led the Bruins to a second place finish as a team at state.
Congratulations, Carolyn.
Boys cross country.
Next up, the honorees for the Boys Cross Country Runners of the Year. And the finalists for the Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year are: the Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year is Matthew Hauser from Rockbridge High School.
Rockbridge junior Matthew Hauser came into the 2019-2020 season with high expectations after finishing 16th at state his sophomore year. He started his junior year with a victory in the Ames Invitational, followed by 5th and 6th place finishes, respectively, at the Forest Park Cross Country Festival and Gans Creek Classic. Afterward, Hauser went on a tear, winning his next 4 meets, including the Class 4 District 7 and Class 4 Sectional 4 meets. He set a personal best at the Class 4 State Championship meet, finishing 3rd overall at 15 minutes and 24.3 seconds.
Congrats, Matthew.
Moving right along, we have a crowded field of competitors and one of the best of all time to announce the top players.
Here to present the top football athletes, we have none other than Saints quarterback and Super Bowl MVP Drew Brees.
The Tribbys Football Awards are sponsored by Missouri Credit Union.
Hey, I'm Drew Brees. I just want to encourage you to keep up the good fight both on and off the field. Sports isn't forever, but positive impacts on your community last a lifetime. I've played a lot of football in my time. I've been injured, set records, lost heartbreakers, and won big games. But believe it or not, some of my best memories are from playing high school football. In 1996, we were the 5A Division II state champions in the state of Texas. And of all the accomplishments I've been able to experience on the football field, that was probably one of my greatest ones ever. Here are your honorees for Football Player of the Year. The finalists for Football Player of the Year are, and the Football Player of the Year is Jevin Brown of Hickman High School.
Hickman High School senior Jevin Brown did everything for Hickman football this season. Brown, a Central Missouri signee, was named to the Missouri Football Coaches Association Class 6 All-State second team as a defensive back. He led the Coupies, whose 4 wins were their most in a season since 2012, with 78 tackles, 5 interceptions, and 4 tackles for loss. Offensively, Brown played quarterback and threw for 777 yards and 10 touchdowns. Brown also had 470 yards on the ground and 12 rushing touchdowns.
Congratulations, Jevin. Good luck at Central Missouri.
All right, so next up is golf, and here to present is the 2019 U.S. Open champion, Gary Woodland.
Girls golf.
Hey everyone, it's Gary Woodland. I hope everyone is staying safe during this time. And congrats to all the athletes who've obviously put in so much hard work and dedication. One, I wish I was back in your spot. I missed my time in high school, but I cherish those memories still today. So hopefully it's a springboard forward for you, and look forward to seeing you in the future. Golf is a game that takes unique combination of physical and mental stamina. It demands countless hours on the range, the greens, and on the course. These kids have put in the work, and they have the handicaps to prove it. Here are your honorees for the Girls Golfer of the Year. And the finalists for the Girls Golfer of the Year are The best of Tribbys All-Star Prep's Girl Golfer of the Year is Madison Moeller of Rockbridge High School.
The Rockbridge High School junior Madison Moeller headlined the Bruins golf team that finished 4th in the Class II Girls State Championships in 2019. Moeller finished 16th at state as a sophomore and returned this past year with a first-place finish in districts, 8th-place finish in sectionals, and 12th-place result at the state tournament. The Bruins won their respective district and sectional tournaments and scored .696 to finish behind only 3 other teams at state.
Congratulations, Madison. You're Girl Golfer of the Year.
Our next presenter is just barely out of high school herself, but has represented the United States at multiple levels.
She's a professional soccer player for the Washington Spirit and midfielder of the U.S. Women's National Team and FIFA Women's World Cup Award winner. Here she is, Rose Lavelle.
Boys soccer.
Hi, I'm Rose Lavelle. I just wanted to say congratulations to all of you guys. Some of my favorite memories from high school are playing high school sports and representing my high school on the soccer field. So you guys can take that memory with you in this next stage of life, and best of luck moving forward with whatever you have next. Congratulations again. Soccer is a beautiful sport. It's easily the world's most favorite sport. Anyone can play it at any time, anywhere, at the beach, on the street, in the gym. Let's take a look at the next generation of soccer stars. Here are your honorees for Boys Soccer Player of the Year. And your finalists for Boys Soccer Player of the Year. The Boys Soccer Player of the Year is Reese Gilmore of Southern Boone County High School.
Southern Boone senior Reese Gilmore put up gaudy stats for a talented Eagles team that finished 25-4 and 4th place in Class II. Gilmore scored 42 goals and distributed 20 assists, tallying 104 points for Southern Boone this season. Gilmore was named Player of the Year for Class II, District 9-12, named to the Class II All-State First Team, and was Class II Co-Offensive Player of the Year. He was also named to the All-State First Team in 2018 and 2017 after being an honorable mention his freshman year.
Congratulations, Reese Gilmore, your Boys Soccer Player of the Year.
Here to present our next set of awards is former ESPN Sunday Night Baseball analyst and current baseball operations advisor for the New York Mets, and she's a 2-time Olympian. What all that? Jessica Mendoza.
Softball.
Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. I know this is a different time. My heart goes out to all of you in your communities, but I'm also really excited for this next venture, what you have coming up next for so many of you. I feel like this time has allowed so many of us, I know for me too, to really appreciate why we play sports, why we do the things that we do, really what gives us that passion and that drive. And I know that this time is doing the same for you. There are many baseball and softball players across the country who didn't get a chance to step on a field this season. But I am so pleased to be able to help recognize some rising softball players. Don't stop now. The honorees for Softball Player of the Year are the finalists for Softball Player of the Year. The Softball Player of the Year is Paige Bedsworth of Father Tolton Catholic High.
Tolton High School junior Paige Bedsworth was dominant 2 seasons ago for the Trailblazers when she went 18-7 with a 1.42 ERA and 285 strikeouts as a sophomore. Paige followed that up with a 15-3 record this season with a .624 ERA and 252 strikeouts. She also hit .507 with 2 home runs and 13 RBIs in 69 at-bats. Paige was named to the coach's Class II All-State First Team after making the second team the previous year. Tolton went 17-4 this season, won Class II District 7, and advanced to the state quarterfinals.
Congratulations, Paige.
Our next guy, I don't even know where to begin. I guess I could start with his 28 Olympic medals, of which 23 of those are gold. Or maybe the time that he was named the Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year. He's a world champion, world record holder, and the most decorated swimmer of all time. Michael Phelps.
Girls swimming.
I spent a significant portion of my life in the pool, and I know firsthand the commitment that each of these swimmers has made to be the best. It all starts with a dream. Then you put in the work, you make the sacrifices, you chase that dream one stroke at a time. Every 100th of a second you gain gets you closer to that dream. The extra laps in the early morning separate you from the rest of the competition. Everything you've done, everything you've learned, everything you've put into becoming the best is all worthwhile when you see your name at the top of the board. Enjoy the moment. You've earned it. Here are your honorees for Girls Swimmer of the Year. The finalist for the Girls Swimmer of the Year. The co-swimming and diving Girls Athletes of the Year are Lauren and Lindsay Hervey.
Tolton junior Lauren Hervey and freshman Lindsay Hervey traded places all season long in the 200-yard freestyle and 500-yard free for the Trailblazers. The Hervey sisters dominated in the AAA conference meet in early February. Lauren and Lindsay finished first and second respectively in the 200 free, while Lindsay won the 500 free, followed by Lauren in second. That trend continued at the Class 1 state championships. Lauren finished second in both the 200 free and the 500 free. Lindsay became a state champion in the 500 free and came in fourth in the 200 free. The Hervey sisters scored a combined 69 points in the state meet, enough for Tolton to finish in 14th place as a team.
Congratulations, Lauren and Lindsay.
Boys swimming.
Now to the boys lane. Here are your honorees for Boys Swimmer of the Year. The finalists for the Boys Swimmer of the Year. The Best of Tribbys Prep's Boys Swimming and Diving Athlete of the Year is AJ Husky of Battle High School.
Battle High School senior AJ Husky followed up 2 individual state championships in 2018 with another dominant showing at state in 2019. Husky, a Missouri State commit, became a repeat champion in the 100 butterfly, improving his time from 50.46 seconds his junior year to 49.87 seconds his senior year. He also finished second in the 200 individual medley. Husky was a USA Swimming Scholastic All-American in 2019.
Congratulations, AJ.
All right, with 7 Grand Slam titles, 5 Wimbledon championships, and 4 Olympic gold medals, our next presenter is a legend and arguably one of the most accomplished, certainly inspiring women in the history of sport. Please welcome Venus Williams.
Girls tennis.
Hi everyone, Venus here. Congratulations on a great year. I know this year's been a little bit different for everyone, but congratulations still on staying strong. And also in life, we don't ask for less challenges, we ask for more skills. So with that being said, I am so happy to introduce our winners of our sports awards. Often against the wall, everything riding on the next point, tennis players excel at performing under pressure. The margin for error is small, and one mistake to the left or to the right could cost the match. These players have shown they can handle the pressure, winning the big points when it matters. Here are your honorees for Girls Tennis Player of the Year. Best of the Tribbys Preps Tennis Player of the Year is Corinne Farid of Rockbridge High School.
Rockbridge senior Corinne Farid helped lead the Bruins girls tennis team to a 21-3 record and a Class II state quarterfinal appearance in 2019 as a leader within a program that has a highly successful pedigree. Rockbridge had won 5 straight team state championships coming into the season. Farid and teammate Mary Hose advanced to the state quarterfinals in doubles this past fall after winning the Class II District 12 doubles title. Farid was a Class II single state champion her junior year in 2018.
Congratulations, Corinne. Great job.
We've had so many professional athletes as part of this program who are at the top of their game. The next is no exception. She's considered one of the greatest beach volleyball players in the history of the sport. Please welcome Misty May Trainer.
Volleyball.
Hey guys, this is Misty May Trainer. I am
so happy to be celebrating you. I wish I could be there in person. I know this is a virtual time we're living in right now, but again, I am so happy to be celebrating with you. Congratulations to all the seniors. Congratulations on all the awardees. Congratulations to everyone graduating. The best volleyball players have a motivation to rise above the competition and to put their team in a position to score and win. They tax their bodies and test their stamina, putting in countless hours of training to perfect their skill. It's time to dig up the best of the best for volleyball. Here are your honorees for Volleyball Player of the Year. The finalists for Volleyball Player of the Year are the Tribbys. Volleyball Player of the Year is Ella Swindle of Rockbridge High School.
Rockbridge freshman Ella Swindle helped transform a Bruins team that was 14-18-1 in 2018-2019 to 24-11-1 this season. Swindle posted 162 kills, 329 aces, 89 blocks, and 1,975 assists this season for Rockbridge. She was named to the Class 4 District 8 first team and to the Class 4 All-State team as a freshman. Swindle, along with Emma Saran from Sedalia Sacred Heart and Reese Gray from Lesterville, were the only freshmen, regardless of class, to be named to an All-State team for volleyball this season.
Congratulations, Ella, for this and being named to the All-State team as a freshman. Way to go.
Our next presenter is on his way to becoming the most decorated American wrestler in history. He's a Hodge Trophy winner, which is like the Heisman for wrestling. He's a 4-time world champion and gold medal winner. Give it up for Jordan Burroughs.
The Tribbys Wrestling Awards are brought to you by Stevens Heating and Cooling.
What's up, guys? Jordan Burroughs here, Olympic and world champion at 74 kilograms for the United States of America. I am happy to be here today with you guys, and congratulations to all of the winners this evening. This is a very special day, something that I'm happy to be a part of, especially because looking at my career now, at this point where you guys are, I never knew what I was capable of. And the cool thing about it is you guys still have so much ahead of you. I want to talk to all of the athletes out there about strength. Not just physical strength, but mental strength. About getting back up, shaking off the losses and trying again. We need that now more than ever. We need a get back up again kind of attitude. And it's my focus as I prepare for the next Olympics. But I'd like to challenge all the viewers out there to embrace this mindset, work together, and let's rise to the challenge of winning again. Here are your honorees for Girls Wrestler of the Year. The Girls Wrestler of the Year is Belle Harrell from Hickman High School.
Hickman High School senior Belle Harrell was the first Columbia Public Schools female to win a state championship in wrestling. Harrell, a Missouri Valley College commit, went 22-0 as a junior in 2018-2019 when she defeated Justice Seeley from Waynesville 11-2 to win the 121-pound state championship. She then posted a 28-3 record this past season with another state championship appearance, losing 7-1 to Troy Buchanan's Autumn Flanagan in the 120-pound finals.
Congratulations, Belle. You're the Girls Wrestler of the Year.
The Tribbys Wrestling Awards are brought to you by Stevens Heating and Cooling.
Here are your honorees for Boys Wrestler of the Year. And the finalists for Boys Wrestler of the Year are the Boys Wrestler of the Year is Brant Whitaker from Father Tolton Catholic High School.
Tolton High School junior Brant Whitaker was dominant 2 seasons ago with Boonville when he went 49-1 and won the 152-pound Class II state championship. Whitaker transferred to the Trailblazers this year and continued to cruise through the competition. He went undefeated this season, defeating Gallatin's Drayton Harris 6-5 to claim his second straight state title, this time at 160 pounds in Class 1. Tolton teammate Teague Travis also won a state title this season as the pair continued the proud tradition of the program.
Congratulations, Brant. You're the Boys Wrestler of the Year.
Again, congratulations to all of our Player of the Year honorees and award winners. From the big stars to the rising stars, I just love hearing these athletic greats announce the next generation of award-winning, show-stopping athletes. So let's show some love to all of them too, right? Show us all your celebrations and congratulations on social media and make sure you're showing your support, photos and videos from your watch parties, or even photos of your favorite moments throughout the season.
Speaking of showing some love, we have something special in store for you tonight. While we're recognizing those who were able to train, perform, and excel in their sports, there were so many student athletes who were stopped short of reaching their goals when spring sports and other big milestones were canceled due to protecting students and fans from the spread of COVID-19. For all of you seniors out there, this is for you.
Hey guys, this is Gabby Douglas.
Hey guys, it's Patrick.
Hey guys, it's Steph.
Hey guys, Wayne Gretzky here.
This is Jessica Mendoza.
This is Venus Williams. We just want you to know.
For every player who couldn't step onto the field,
Who missed their last game.
Who won't play that final match.
Who never scored that last goal.
Who missed the state playoffs.
Who didn't go to prom.
Or walk across the stage.
This
is for you.
We know.
You aren't alone. We feel it too. The stillness,
The silence. The absence. We never had the chance.
We never felt what could have been.
we worked, we practiced.
We sweat, cried, and bled for those moments.
For those opportunities.
For those memories.
And just like that, it stopped. But we cannot stop.
We are not finished. Our chance to win is not over.
The future is still calling.
And it's calling your name.
So don't stop learning.
Don't stop training. Don't stop trying. And don't stop dreaming.
Because the future,
My future, our future,
starts today.
Don't stop now.
What a powerful message for all our seniors out there. I'm here to ask you to get one more message trending, and it's one we all need to hear. #Don'tStopNow. And just to give this some extra momentum, we'll choose one person who uses this hashtag on Instagram or Twitter and award them with $1,000 and donate $1,000 to the COVID relief charity of their choice. Seniors, whatever your future may hold, good luck and don't stop now.
Now it's time for some very special awards. The first is the Heithold Award. This award is named after former Tribune sports editor Kent Heithold, who was killed in 2001 while leaving work. Heithold is remembered as someone who always knew the right things to say or do. The female Heithold Award goes to Hannah Larson of Hickman High School.
Although Hannah Larson didn't get to participate in soccer, her preferred sport, and chase down records at Hickman, she got to play another sport during her senior year, football. Larson became the second female in Columbia Public Schools history to score a point in a football game, with both doing so as a kicker. Larson's talent with her feet and legs is unquestionable, and showing it as the only female on the field takes guts. determination, and an overall confidence that doesn't come without years of overall athletic experience and humility. As a soccer player, Larson goes out with an outstanding honor. Last season, Larson was chosen as an All-State Insurance All-American, recognizing the top 150 high school junior soccer players in the country.
Congratulations, Hannah. And now the male High Hold Award goes to Coben Porter of Father Tolton Catholic High School.
Coben Porter was well on his way to leading the Trailblazers to what they hoped would be a season culminating in a district championship and more. Tolton was the number 3 ranked team in Class 3A as the calendar turned to February, with a 15-2 record on the season to that point. The senior was averaging 13.8 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 2.3 assists through 17 games. But on February 2nd, Porter tore his right meniscus, ending his high school career. Porter was a vocal leader on the court before his injury. After the injury, he brought that same energy from the bench. Porter knew his season was over, but he continued to invest in his teammates. Porter remained a key presence in practices, film sessions, and games. He focused on finding ways to still be a valuable member of the team, focusing on others instead of himself. Porter was there every step of the way for the Trailblazers, who finished the season 20-5 and lost 58-57 in double overtime against Blair Oaks in the Class 3 District 9 Tournament Championship. Porter announced in April that he plans to continue his basketball career at Linkier Prep in Branson next year. He expects to be 100% healthy by the fall.
What an amazing man and what an example of excellence, talent, and drive. Congratulations to Hannah Larson and Coben Porter, the 2020 Height Hold Award recipients. Next up, we have some athletes who truly are staying on top of their studies and athletic pursuits, our male and female Scholar Athletes of the Year. And the Tribbys Female Academic Athlete of the Year is Kaylee Johnson of Hickman High School.
As the only 2020 Hickman graduate to play at least 3 sports for the school all 4 years as a Coupi, Kaylee Johnson has been a constant in track and field, girls basketball, and cross country. As a freshman, Johnson played on the varsity soccer team. While earning several athletic accomplishments during her prep career, she has maintained excellence in the classroom, holding a 3.8 cumulative GPA. She will be attending Central Methodist University in the fall, where she will continue her track and field career.
Congratulations, Kaylee. And the Tribbys Male Academic Athlete of the Year is Cooper Deneke of Rockbridge High School.
Cooper Deneke pulled off quite the balancing act during his time at Rockbridge. Cooper found his place both on the soccer and basketball teams. He was a starter every game this past season for the Bruins soccer team, which finished ranked 9th in the state. He also played a significant role on the Bruins basketball team that reached the state quarterfinals. All the while, Cooper dedicated himself to excellence in the classroom. He holds a 3.947 GPA and earned a perfect score on the ACT last year as a junior.
Congratulations, Cooper.
Hello everybody, I'm Jonathan Curtright, CEO of MU Healthcare, and I'm here to congratulate this year's Tribby Award winners. This spring season and this celebration is not what we had hoped for, but as athletes, your ability to push through challenges is part of the reason that we're here. These awards represent the years of hard work and time you've invested in yourself and in your sport. And I hope you feel proud of what you've accomplished. Enjoy the celebration. Use it to reflect on all of your hard work. On behalf of MU Healthcare, congratulations and best of luck.
Heart is demonstrated during challenging moments in life. We see it when an individual takes the path less traveled, when they get back up, when they restart, when against all odds they choose to keep going when most of us would give in. And sometimes I think we forget how many times we face these life-defining moments. This year has been one that has challenged us all. We're in a moment of time that we need to hear about courage, of rising up, of overcoming whatever is blocking the path to our dreams. We need stories that show us the power of courage that lives in the human spirit. How amazing is it that we find that inspiration, that spirit, that unbelievable courage within our high schools. The best of the Tribbys Heart Award winner is Will Henderson from Battle High School.
Life forever changed for Will Henderson and his family in March 2019. His stepbrother, Khalil Dade, tragically passed away in a car crash in Bowling Green. Dade was a standout running back for Bowling Green High School. Mourning the loss of his family member, Henderson didn't know what this past year would look like without Dade, who wore number 2 for the Bobcats. Keeping Dade close to his heart, Henderson asked his coaches to change his jersey number to 2 this past season in his brother's honor. He set out to play for Dade and bring him along to every practice and game. Henderson, who was named a team captain entering his senior season, played over 290 snaps for Battle this season with 34 tackles, an interception, and a forced fumble. The Spartans finished 7-4 and advanced to the district championship for the 6th straight season. Motivated by Dade to work on being the best version of himself, Henderson did just that. Congratulations to Will Henderson of Battle High School, your 2020 Heart Award recipient.
Congratulations, Will Henderson.
We focused a lot tonight on the student athletes, but as we mentioned at the beginning of the show, lessons of leadership, skills to win, and the belief you can do more must come from the top.
And coaches who have a tradition of winning develop systems to build award-winning programs. They aren't relying solely on sporadic flashes of athletic talent. They are focused on teaching a group of individuals to become a true team. Our next presenter said it best. There are no shortcuts to building a great team each season. You build the foundation brick by brick.
Here to present our Coach of the Year award is a man who many consider one of the greatest coaches of all time, Bill Belichick.
Coach of the Year.
Hi, this is Bill Belichick. Congratulations on your high school career as student athletes. I know this is an exciting time for all of you. When I reflect back on my high school career, those are some of the fondest memories that I have. As we celebrate the accomplishments of our athletes tonight, it's important to recognize the leaders who guide these young adults and help them reach their full potential. I fully believe that there are no shortcuts to building a team each season. The coaches we'll honor tonight have achieved success by focusing on the details, putting in the hours, and getting the job done. Let's meet some of these great high school coaches. The best of Tribbys Female Coach of the Year is Lisa Alvis, softball coach at Rockbridge High School.
In her first season leading Rockbridge softball, Lisa Alves had an uphill task. The Bruins hadn't advanced to the sectional in nearly a decade and turned to the Missouri softball alum to guide the program back to a playoff run. At the state tournament in Springfield, the Bruins held a lead late in their semifinal against Blue Spring South but lost. In the third place game, Rockbridge routed Northwest Cedar Hill 7-0 to earn bronze. The Bruins finished the year with a 28-7 record and had 3 players earn first-team All-State honors in Schouten, Madison White, and Maddie Snyder. Plenty of talent returns to Columbia's South Side for this fall, and Rockbridge looks primed for another crack at the playoffs. A coach is responsible for all that goes into their program, and Alves made every action count in her first season guiding Rockbridge. We can only imagine what she'll dish out with a full offseason under her belt.
Congratulations, Coach.
Coach of the Year.
The best of Tribbys Male Coach of the Year is Neil Blackburn, cross-country coach at Rockbridge High School.
Few coaches in mid-Missouri have gotten the consistent output from the programs they run than Rockbridge head cross-country and track and field coach Neil Blackburn. The longtime Bruins coach only had the chance to coach one of those 2 sports this year because of the coronavirus pandemic, but Blackburn made the most of it. At the cross-country state championships, Blackburn led both the boys and girls team to top 3 finishes in the state. The boys finished in 3rd place, while the Bruin girls came in 2nd place, 3 points behind the state champions Lee Summit West. Individually, Blackburn coached Carolyn Ford to a state championship, as she became the first freshman girl to win a Class 4 title since the race's inception in 1983. On the boys' side, Blackburn coached Matthew Hauser to 3rd place and had 3 competitors in the top 34 spots.
Congratulations, Coach.
Now it's time for the biggest awards of the night.
Here to present is an athlete who at only 24 years old has set the league on fire. NFL MVP, Super Bowl MVP, Kansas City Chiefs quarterback, Patrick Mahomes.
Hey everybody, it's Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs. Real sorry we couldn't be there today, but we wanted to make this extra special as we get through this time together. Let me show a little bit of extra love for all those honorees and fans in Missouri. We're doing great things here, right? Keep up the hard work, best of luck, and congrats to you all. We've reached our final awards of the night, Athlete of the Year. The awards recognize accomplishments that are often above and beyond even the highest level of performance.
Female Athlete of the Year.
Nationally, we have seen phenomenal growth in women's sports. That recognition is long overdue. Let's meet some of the female athletes who will continue that momentum and shatter expectations. The finalists for Female Athlete of the Year are
Erin Pewitt, basketball for Rockbridge High School. Belle Harrell, wrestling for Hickman High School. Carolyn Ford, cross country for Rockbridge High School.
And the best of Tribbys Female Athlete of the Year is Carolyn Ford of Rockbridge High.
The Rockbridge cross-country freshman phenom Carolyn Ford made history back in November by becoming the first female to win the Class 4 state championship as a freshman. Along with being our girls cross-country athlete of the year, Ford earns Female Athlete of the Year honors because of her season-long resume. Others put together strong moments similar to Ford, but what stood out was her consistency and ability to leave no doubt with every outing. Ford moved to Columbia 2 years ago and only started running in 2015, and now has blown away the competition with her speed. Her prep career will only grow in stature as she gets older, but Ford has made it clear that she's one of Columbia's best from the day she first stepped foot inside Rockbridge.
Congratulations, Carolyn. You're the Female Athlete of the Year.
Male Athlete of the Year.
Now it's time to move to the guys. To recognize the best of the best in boys high school sports, your Male Athlete of the Year. The finalists for Male Athlete of the Year are
Xavier Sykes, basketball for Rockbridge High School. Reese Gilmore, soccer for Southern Boone County High School. Brant Whitaker, wrestling, Tolton Catholic High School.
And the best of Tribbys Male Athlete of the Year is Brant Whitaker of Father Tolton Catholic High.
In his first season as a Tolton wrestler, Brant Whitaker was not only dominant, he was unblemished. Every time Whitaker shook an opponent's hand, the match ended with his hand being raised. Whitaker's first year as a Trailblazer ended with a Class 1 160-pound state championship and an undefeated 32-0 record. Last year, Whitaker won the Class 2 152-pound title with Booneville, becoming a two-time state champion this season. He is primed to join a long list of Tolton wrestlers to progress to the collegiate level.
Congratulations, Brant. You're the Male Athlete of the Year.
Thank you, Patrick. And for one final time, let's keep this celebration going. Remember to show your support on social media with tonight's hashtags. Back to you, Sage and Jesse.
Thank you, Courtney. I'd also like to once again thank our sponsors who made this night possible. We truly could not do it without you. Stick around to see photos of all the All-Stars featured here tonight and a few words from the businesses that made this night possible.
And from the staff at the Columbia Daily Tribune, thanks for your support and for reading the inspiring sports stories throughout the year. You can see details on how to subscribe or to get more information on getting copies of tonight's show.
Congratulations, everybody. Don't stop now. Keep pushing through. Good night.
That's a wrap from all of us, and remember, it's all about the journey. Don't stop now.